Leo. Good to see all of you here. You look wonderful, wonderful. Just look at your partner, tell them you look beautiful. Hata wale wako nyumbani. You know, this is really overwhelming. I mean, this is the first time this thing is happening in Africa, and you guys are lucky to be the first ones to witness this live in Africa. Appreciate yourselves. I mean, this is great. I mean, welcome to Churchill Live. By the way, this is not my show. This is our show, all right? It's about the people we love, the people we like seeing on the screen. Unasema, yani Pius Muiro uongea hivyo. We want to bring them here. Waongee kawaida. Atuambie kama yewe itisha chai. Nataka uniekee chai. Nasuka. That's what we want to know, right? It's an easy show, all right? Let me tell you. I'm excited. All right. Have my band here, the Weavers Band. They are going to help me out. Tutasaidiana. Kwa hivyo wale wako mbali, I mean, I understand kuna wale wanatuangalia kutoka Mombasa. Karibuni sana watu wa Mombasa City. Kisumu City hakuna railway ya kung'oa hapa, lakini karibu sana. And also there's one part of Kenya we forget called Northeastern. I mean, those people, they are still reading newspapers in Ethiopia. Nagamburte sani. We love them. Saindi wamefikiwa na karatasi za referendum. I mean, natuko pamoja. Welcome to Churchill Live. This is going to be very fantastic. Let me tell you, we have so much lined up for you this evening. By the way, we happen to have among our chief guests, we have the man. I mean, this is arguably one of the most talented actors we have in the country. Wengine mlimuona kwa ile commercial ya Coke side of Coke? Wani TV yenu ni black and white? All right, we are going to have Charles Bukeko here, alias Papa Shirandula, in the house. Wapi nduru yake? Okay. And also, today, amazingly, we happen to have the champions. Today we are dealing with champions. Heroes Week, on our Heroes Corner, the Churchill Bar, we're going to have the winners of the Sekafa champions, which happened in Dar es Salaam kule Tanzania. Wangapi wame Dar es Salaam Tanzania? Tutakuwa na watu kutoka Bongo. Wangapi wapenda muziki ya Bongo? Watu wa Bongo mko lakini. Tusker FC's coach Ghost Mule will be in the house. Wapi makofi yake Ghost Mule. And of course the team captain Kauka. And of course, one of the legendary guys, this guy, when I saw him start this organization, it started like a joke. He's going to be our first guest. When he started this organization in Luliza, where are they heading? I mean, this is what government should be doing. But it didn't take long. You know, right now, the strikes and all that, his name is always, anaongeaga serikali kila mtu anakimbia. His name is Musau Ndunda. Are you ready for Mr. Musau Ndunda? I'll be introducing to you Musau Ndunda in a very short time. But in the meantime, the good thing when you have the microphone, oh my goodness. Sorry, thank you. A big hand. Oh, sorry, I'd forgotten that last bit. I've been training. This has to be a fast. All right, so when we come back, we are going to have some music. Let's go to Jemo. We're going to introduce you to the first guest. But first, some more tequila from Jemo. Big hand to Weavers Band. A big hand to Weavers Band. All right, Thank you very much. Now, so many things happened while we were away. As you can see, nilienda nikanona. And I mean, you know, the problem with Kenyans, when you disappear, urudi umenona, they say one thing, ulimumunya pesa. Let me tell you, I've never sijaonekana kwa hiyo hoteli. Hata sipitiagi hiyo pade. Gari yangu napitiaga Nyamakima. Huko sijui, all right? So many things happened. Did you see the ferry at Likoni? Did you see the Likoni ferry? It was doing like this. Yani, maji iko hapa. Yani, let me tell you, that's the most riskiest thing you can do. Did you see the ferry on TV? Unbelievable. I mean, how many have used the Likoni ferry? Let me see if I show one. Likoni ferry, unbelievable. Let me tell you, that's the most riskiest thing after bungee jumping. Hello? So there were over 3,000 of them in the ferry. Alafu ilikuwa inafanya hivi in a dip. I was waiting for the worst, but thank God they survived. But let me tell you, you know what is under iyo maji? Sharks, because they follow ships. And then there's one person, amidst all those who was in more danger kuliko hao watu wengine wote. Mr. Makwere. G Papa. And what was his comment on that? I narrowly escaped. I was on the other side. That's how you do it. But this is Kenya. Then there this thing came which was called strike. I mean, it's like a fashion. Kila mtu lazima aende strike, you know. Which school were you in? What was the motto of your school? Ulikuwa shule gani? Chania. Ate? Chania. Did they go on strike?
Yes,
many times. How many of us, their school went on strike? Let me see if I show one. Your schools went on strike. You read on the newspaper, it's like an achievement. Natulenge juu. Natulenge juu. Kulenga juu is literally hitting the staff room with a mawe. Haki yetu. You understand nowadays, haki yetu, even the school kids, watoto wadogo wanataka haki yao, waone H2O and the beat. Have you noticed that, Jemo? Yeah. Sijui kwa nini hawaitishi matekila hizi nyimbo zako, but wanataka hizo za kina Jua Kali. I mean, very soon he's going to compose the national anthem. And kila mtu atajua the three stanzas. The strikes came, and by the way, that's why you're going to have the next guest here. And of course, something very terrible has happened just the other day. This January, I mean, Kenya has been doing so well. We've been recovering since January. Then this gentleman came, Fauza Muhammad Abdallah. Just when the tourists were beginning to come back. Sasa hiyo, hata sijui kwa nini akwenda Botswana. Kwa nini mtu akumtafutia fare? We were doing so well, alafu, Fauzia. Now let me tell you what's happening, by the way. That's a very big news for CNN. Because right now, they are in Malindi, reporting live. He is back, dangerous and armed. He's been hiding in Malindi for God knows how long. And when the Kenyan government insists on lifting the travel ban, one is left to wonder what is going to happen to the lives of the 200 Americans living in Malindi. Hey, come on, by the way, we have 34 million Kenyans in Kenya. And as the chase continues, one is left to wonder, is Kenya really ready to fight terrorism? Cheryl Johnson reporting for CNN live in Malindi. Let me tell you, we are in Kenya, hakuna mahali tunaenda. And by the way, let me tell you one interesting thing about Kenyans. Have you noticed, it's only in Kenya, hata kubomoke wapi. We never ask, what wanaendelea aje? I mean, tumezidi. I mean, watarudi, si ndio? Utajipanga, vile urienda ndio utarudi, si ndio? Wewe kuifanga, ukuifanga. But right now, I mean, Jemo ulikuwa shule gani, by the way? Changamwe High. Wow. That is what happens when your school is nowhere to be seen in the newspaper. Ukiulizwa ulienda wapi? It's a very beautiful lady unakutana naye. Which school did you go to? Gashuriri Girls. Pronounce it loudly, Gashuriri ama Kadhonzweni mixed. All right, are you ready for my first guest, ladies and gentlemen?
Where did you go, Churchill?
I went to Mumando Secondary. Right now it's an agricultural farm, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together as I bring the Parents Teachers Association Secretary General, Mr. Musau Ndunda. A big hand. Karibu sana. Alright, karibu sana. Karibu sana. All right, a big hand to our guest. I mean, ametoka mbali sana. I mean, what can I get for you? I see we had already prepared for you an album.
Oh yes, it's beautiful.
Enjoy yourself. Okay, good to see you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, asante sana Jemo. Naona pia unakumbuka utamaduni. Yeah, nyimbo zote ni za Ukambani.
Yeah.
No. All right, ni za Kenya.
Yeah.
This is Kenya. Everything, by the way, on Churchill Live is Kenyan.
Oh, yeah.
Where we are all Kenyan. Mr. Musau.
Yes, my brother.
Shida iko wapi?
Shida, tuko na shida mara nyingi.
Yes.
Naiangalia mara nne.
Yes.
Shida ya kwanza ni usimamizi kutoka nyumbani.
Right.
That is the parents themselves.
Yes.
Tuko na shida ya wazazi kwa upande wa usimamizi.
Right.
Kwa sababu mara nyingi tunasema watoto wakuwe guided and counseled.
Yes.
Lakini nafikiri the best people to be counseled are the parents.
The parents.
Because they don't care.
You are about to light a very big fire.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Sasa wanaingilia wapi wazazi?
Ninaposema juu ya wazazi.
Yes.
You know, you don't have to cover a syllabus for you to become a parent in this country.
Oh yes.
And because of not having a curriculum,
yes.
The marriage in Kenya,
yes.
the way I understand,
yes.
Is through trial and error.
Yes.
Surprisingly, never been in that circle for the last 30 years.
30.
Siku hizi,
yes.
Watoto wetu wanaitwa electronic kids. Mtoto ambaye anazaliwa akitoka matanti anaangalia TV.
Bas.
Kwa hivyo, unapoangalia TV unakuta
ndio hii tu.
Kwa hivyo, hao watoto utakuta kwamba they are so much informed.
Yes.
Kwa hivyo hatuwezi kutumia zile mbinu ambazo tulikuwa tunatumia nyakati zile.
Yes.
Kwa hivyo hiyo ndio shida kwanza.
Yeah.
Ya pili, naangalia usimamizi wa makanisa.
Right.
Makanisa yetu katika nchi ya Kenya, mashida ile kubwa ambayo inafanyika ni kwamba
yes.
Wakati wa ndoa,
yes.
wanafanya ile vitanga you have to be cancelled before you are married. Before you marry.
Yes.
Unafanya ile counseling. Lakini hakuna counseling baada ya kuoa. And you see that's where life begins.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu mtoto anaanza miezi 9 nini na nini. Kwa hivyo sasa unakuta kwamba hata makanisa yenyewe they don't have anything.
There's no foundation.
Hakuna foundation.
Okay. Bwana Musau Ndunda, do you support kiboko?
Mimi I'm one of the man ambaye najua kiboko haiwezi kusaidia.
Hiyo
haiwezi kusaidia.
Bas.
Kwa sababu
watoto wa Nairobi wamepiga makofi.
Sababu yake ni moja.
Yes.
Ninaamini ile communication dialogue is so important. Kile kingine ambacho ningesema ni kwamba kuna failure kwa upande pia wa walimu.
Yes.
Mashule mengi katika nchi ya Kenya yanaongozwa na ile dictatorship.
Yes.
Hakuna democracy. Unajua Kenya tumefika mahali ambao democracy has to be prevail.
That's true.
Ninapozungumzia bara ya democracy kwamba ni vizuri tujue wanafunzi wanataka nini.
Exactly.
Ni nini ambacho wanahitaji. You know, views zao zinahitaji nini. Look at it. I'm looking at secondary level.
Yes.
Secondary level is a level in education which prepares children for the future.
That's
Some will
true.
go to colleges and all that. But when you look at our curriculum, there is no specialization. And because of not having specialization, you realize that what they are doing, they're only pumping us with a lot of knowledge without specialization.
Academics.
That's a thing.
Yeah. That's why I think that's why most of you did algebra, and I mean, imewasaidia.
So, when you ask anybody, the other day, let me tell you.
Yes.
The other day I advertised a vacancy in my office.
Yes.
I wanted 15 people in my office.
Yes.
And surprisingly, I got 6,000 applications.
6,000?
6,000. When I was sorting out.
How much were you paying them?
Oh my.
Ulimaliza.
Usijali bwana.
Yeah.
So what happened?
6,000 applications.
6,000 applications.
Yes.
So when I was sorting out, there is something I saw. I saw a lady who had gotten B+, a guy who had gotten constant, and another lady who had gotten B+. So when they came to my office for the interview, niliwauliza swali moja. Yes, I can see. In fact, it was very surprising. Wengine walitoka wametoka outside Nairobi.
Yes.
So they came with a school living certificate and a Form 4 resource slip.
Yes.
That's what they are. Nikawauliza, yes, I can see you need what? Unataka kazi katika ofisi yangu.
Yes.
But what kind of job do you require in my office? Do you know what they told me?
Yes.
Sir, any job. That is our curriculum.